The Invincible adventures continue into part 6. We have a man to save, potentially, and many questions to be answered. So let's get to it.
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time.
It's broken.
Now.
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? In reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
Well, that's if he even trusts us, right? Because he thinks we're a spy anyway, so that's probably his default conclusion once again. I wonder if Yasna and Novik are also in a cycle of their own, by the way. If the start of the game was the start of her cycle. I think I'm gonna need to get out of it. Yep. I don't know how I'm going to be able to talk him into believing that he's in a cycle and losing his memory and mind. Wait, why didn't she say anything? What's going on here? She didn't say anything when I gave the option. And all of the things I could spot have now disappeared. Has it bugged? Huh. And it's not letting me down there either. What's going on right now? Oh, now it is. How strange.
All right, Rahitra. Where are you hiding?
Has he already left? Don't you see him?
I don't. But he's here. He could literally erase me from this planet if he wanted to. I know what's at stake. I can handle it.
I don't know if you can, yes. No, I'm going to be honest. His mind's very clearly not fully okay.
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you...
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not!
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
You're not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's the 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro... what? Cloud? That's bullshit!
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskas and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
I mean, you can't. It's broken, right? Just tell him you know it's broken. Okay.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to
He
it.
really believed it that quick?
428 days. At least, that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding our devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry, Yasna.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. If you can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey! You! What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that
take
complicated.
it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining...
Oh,
the
hell
base
yeah.
level.
Let's go. I
When
like the way you
aim,
think, Rohitra.
wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. Sounds simple.
Oh, it turned into an FPS? Oh, we're controlling the antimats.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's
Let's
getting
go.
closer.
Where is
I
it?
don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Yep, I now see it.
Affirmative. I see it.
Doesn't look like we're doing much to it. It's just game over, man. It's just game over.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
Damned flies.
Fly?
Later, Rahitra. Later.
Yasna, look up. You see it? They're forming a cluster. The pressure is starting to come out of you. They're about to overload the generator.
There's way too many. This isn't happening.
Go on, shoot them.
starting to regret this, Rahitra. I can't believe you dragged me into this.
What I regret the most is entrusting the shooting to you.
The Commonwealth astrobiologist is not good at shooting. Unbelievable. That's what you think. Running away is the most reasonable option for me. Maybe it's time. Rahitra.
You still with me here, buddy? I don't know if there's a specific place I should be shooting at, or I guess I'll run around the other side and have a look. Nah, it looks the same
The
everywhere.
field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck.
He's lost his mind. It's all over.
You've got to be kidding.
He ran?
Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could have warned me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
I can't climb into there, won't let me.
Yasna, get up. We're getting out of here. Yasna, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now, but it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster, and it has the most advanced electronic brain at our disposal. Defeat is not an option.
Wait! Haven't you had enough? It might be time to hide and consider other options.
You must be kidding. I'm not gonna sit on my ass in the dark. Now I finally know what happened?
I see you're not gonna listen to me either.
Because there's nothing to talk about. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise
Can we
me.
take off already? All these flies gonna kill us, bro.
Let's fly.
Let's go.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down. We'll
Alright,
see
fair.
you soon.
Didn't think of that.
Hold on, was it?
Oh, no way.
He's not here.
Rehitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
I was wondering if this is the saucer that
He
had broken
expected me
down.
to wait here. He's sorely mistaken.
And she was part of that journal that we read. But I guess not. Nah, this isn't.
Wow,
Wow, that's a big ship.
it's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where Rehitra is.
I'm surprised Novik's not getting jealous at the size of it.
Expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll...
So that's their marvel of military technology. Rehitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he think?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret.
It's big. Bigger than a transporter. Its launchers are hidden for now. But for some reason, it gives off such an unsettling impression.
Does it make any sounds?
No. It's big and quiet.
Well, there's one more thing, Yasna. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning. Not to gain some imaginary advantage over us.
One doesn't exclude the other, but yes.
I'm in the cargo hold.
More bodies on the floor, is it?
After all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Rehitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rehitra. Ugh.
Maybe there's a card on one of these bodies? Probably not, but worth a check.
It's a one-way trip.
What's with the humming, by the way? It's... Maybe I'm just looking too much into it, but it seems a bit odd. Minor announcement given to the general public courtesy of the command. Important. Lost a Del Banner brand watch with a starfish like dial face. In the family for 4 generations. Repaired once by a father who was a watchmaker. Worn by his astrophysicist son. The phenomenon of cosmic time dilation does not diminish the sentimental value of the object, nor, according to the current research, does it give any chance to go back in time and not lose the artifact. The kind finder is therefore asked to return it. Jarko, 2nd Deck Astrophysicist. So because of the lost watch, they assume time travel is just not possible.
Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra. Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Right, this door is open. Medical area.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
There's the card.
Different sections. Different elevator cards? They really overdo it with the security measures around here. I guess I still have some time to look around.
Stelniak. So I can't get in there, it doesn't open. Do any of these doors open? That's just pitch black. I was thinking I might be able to get like my hand and push that. Through Skull Interneural Stimulator, TIS, commonly known as the Grave Tapper. User manual. Function: registering the last conscious records of an already dead brain. Method: sending electrical impulses through those nerve fibers which in the terminal state form the functional entirety. One should proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Use TIS to cleanse the skin on a deceased's forehead. Attach 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape to areas labeled in the scheme. Set dials in the apparatus according to the provided values and activate TIS by pushing the start button. Take on headphones attached to the apparatus. Observe the last records of the deceased's brain. Attention. The foregoing manual should be applied only in the case of a recently deceased or a deceased in an early stage of decay. The results of this examination are deemed uncertain and potentially unethical. Yeah, I'd say pretty unethical. Imagine that this is all a playthrough of a potential TIS scan on Yasna's deceased brain. That would be one hell of a twist, wouldn't it? Reapplication for permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with the development of the reading devices I tentatively named Optone and Lectone. I would like to challenge the opinions of the higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I have created a prototype of the Optone as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concepts. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer working under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. The entirety of cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on materials and natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. These crystals can be read using the aforementioned Optone. I am designing it to resemble a book which only a singular page between the covers. A single touch with is sufficient to turn the page. Its advantages: this will be a faithful simulation of the reading experience and a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us a competitive edge in the interplanetary area, or arena, I should say. Note, for the presentation purposes, I'll include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Optone. The second concept, verified by me, is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are at the helm of ships and wish to pass their travel time broadening their horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of this application and the scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departure from Regis 3, so that I can promptly continue with the development work on Optone and Lectone. I mean, there has to be reasons why it's including this for me to read. Also, Lem. Isn't that the name on the cigarettes? The same. Hold on, there was a pack. I was gonna make a joke about how healthy it is to have cigarettes in the Lemmy. I mean, could be coincidence, I guess, but because, like, in my mind, if they're using this TIS thing, right, onto Yasna, this through-skull interneuronal stimulator, the Grave Tapper, and from my mind, Novik was the one conducting this, which is why you're hearing him all the time, but you haven't seen him a single time, right? And he seems to know all these different things about the Alliance and all these different things about all these other people. And he's trying to get her to a point where he finds out the information that she possesses. So whenever she's nearly died, he freaks out and gets pissed off and everything else. Pure speculation, probably well overthinking this, but there is just something a bit odd with the whole relationship between the two of them.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Oh dear. That's a schoolboy error right there. Well, not even schoolboy. Can't get into any of these doors. A plaque commemorating the 1000th voyage of the Alliance beyond the solar system. We pay tribute and salute all the pioneers of space travel united under the Alliance banner. It's their hard work and unwavering determination that allowed us to lead the way in exploring extraterrestrial frontiers. Reminder, during every field mission, please keep in mind the universal moonwalk regulation. The rule stipulates that when on the surface of celestial bodies other than Earth, your movements, gait, and method mobility should be adjusted to the, I would assume, specific conditions of that location. Detailed instructions for movement will be provided by the designated member of each unit. Professor Eisma found outside the base on the 24th day of the mission. Symptoms: lack of awareness, akinesia, mutism, amnesia, no response to complex stimuli. Case unknown. Wake up set to the 46th day of the mission. Time for research process, 22 days. All this scribbling on the wall as well. What even is that?
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard. Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in a hideout. Huh. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
It's actually allowed me to take that as well. There's Lemmy again. Block H. So there's nothing in here that I can use. Medical note. The patient on the day of admission, organ functions, normal. Body temperature, normal. CRP, normal. Visible anxiety disorders affecting dyspnea. Accelerated ECG, lowered Benflurax, and sleeping problems. Interview. The patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal and astrophysical phenomenon throughout recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole, and when a white hole and black hole move close to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. For potential time travel, I guess. Diagnosis: anxiety and neurosis caused by severe stress, a strained work of the brain in the evening or night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusions: the patient did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole implicitly in another dimension caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, his repeated words and created drawings indicate a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research, closed medical observation, and anti-stress therapy. In case of no improvement, a monthly hibernation. Wait, not everything everywhere is for us. Huh. It's like, is that some kind of eye test or what is that? Protection against the flies, chemical methods. GABA can be given to the crew before going to the Regis 3 surface. Too long waiting period before taking effect, crossed out. Significantly reduces the crew's ability to perform tasks, dead end. So these guys knew about the flies before arriving at the planet? Before going to the Regis 3 surface. So they knew.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but it seems like they knew before they arrived. According to the last field report received just before we lost comms, there's one case of resistance to flies activity documented thus far. Despite meeting the cloud, one of the technicians didn't show symptoms of memory erasure and remained cognitively functional. Simply told, flies don't seem to be interested in him. We assume that upon the first contact with the cloud, probably because of stress, he fell into a natural stupor, which caused temporary deprivation of brain activity. It's likely that the cloud then took him for a neutralized individual and thus permanently classified him as harmless. It's only a guesswork hypothesis since, crossed out, we have nothing. We lack data. Perhaps similar thing that's happening with Yasna?
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
Protection against the flies. Electric camouflage. The wiped out brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest report, flies no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion: we need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Cape of invisibility. Thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses imitating a raised brain. No available test objects. Without further tests, this is just a prototype. Another key card, but I don't need it. The machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis: this method will allow subjects to learn language again and understand complex social situations. Recovering memory, however, is impossible. So
apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
So I wonder if they were trying to plan some kind of way of wiping someone's brain so they weren't affected by the flies, and then like re-uploading their brain or whatever you want to say, like to try and combat it. I've already been in here, haven't I? This place is like a maze. Right, so to the bridge, I guess. I think I've checked everywhere. Check this door. This door wouldn't open properly. Checked in here already. Yeah, I think I need to leave. Oh, man. Just looking at all of this stuff is giving me more questions and less answers. Right, let's go to the bridge. Wait a second. Inactive elevator. Oh. This one's active. Alright.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Right.
Field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons.
Rahitra!
Here, now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops won't stop fighting, but I'll lose visuals. You understand?
That's not what I asked.
Yasna, make a decision. Here and now.
Alright, let's
Come on.
go.
How's it gonna be?
All right. Have it your way. Let's destroy them. Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active.
Oh boy.
The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
Nah, I don't think it's winning this fight.
The field is shrinking.
No
Calm
way.
down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, Cyclops. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
Uh-oh. This looks like it's GG.
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, Yasna.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see?
It
Yasna.
just...
The
Okay.
cloud won.
What?
It infiltrated
You
it.
said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Yeah, so they can take over machines and reprogram them. What am I looking for here? Oh, here we go. Need to turn that to D. I guess. And just to 1.
Condor, are you there? This is the
4.
commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
He's gonna
Damn
nuke it?
I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
100 megatons.
Quite an arsenal.
Bruh.
Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3. If they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner, by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the Doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learnt. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life.
Yep.
Before the Cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
I'm mainly referring to other machines that evolved simultaneously on Regis 3. For instance, those structures we called the city. Or the robots you uncovered at the excavation site. Who knows what kind of technology they had?
Uh-huh. And you're saying they were fighting each other?
Or competing is a better word. But yes.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the 6th planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first, Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by a local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In Necro-Evolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the Cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. Local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous Cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the Cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yasna, do you agree?
Well,
If this is gonna work, the attack must be all out.
What are you saying, Doctor?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase. The albedo will rise. And the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the Cloud.
ha! I knew it!
Along with ourselves.
Oh. You don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
I want to see some nukes go off. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go.
I guess it won't hurt to try, with a few small missiles.
You guess, Doctor? Are you sure you want to risk it just to find out?
This is all guessing,
It's
Novik,
not
isn't
really a
it?
big risk, sir.
Well, I still have significant concerns. But you're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now, give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Drop those nukes. Drop those nukes.
See these switches? The ones on the launch control unit?
Yes.
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one.
Let's go.
Watch your eyes.
I don't think they were impressed by our efforts.
What? Is this a joke? No one and nothing can...
It's unbelievable. They're really just invincible.
Another fiasco.
This is not happening. It can't be real. They...
Rahitra, they're flying this way. We have to flee.
But where to?
Oh, we done
Into
goofed.
Do you have a landing pad anywhere?
At the bow. All you gotta do is open the dome.
Okay, go get the others. I'll take care of this.
Open the dome above the landing pads. Okay. We have a look.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way. Head upstairs, Doctor.
What about the others?
You'll wait for them in the lander.
I hope they make it in time.
Why is Rahitra not with us?
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Just a few more steps.
Yasna, you have to...
No, I know what you're gonna say. Just one more minute.
No, I'm waiting. I'm not leaving Rahitra behind. Come on, Rahitra, hurry up! Where are you, man? He's not coming, is he?
Hopper's here.
I'm Rahitra's team.
I don't know. They're not here yet.
You must fly away. Now.
Oh, man. Rahitra, please, bro. Hurry up. I don't even know if it's possible for me to wait for them to come or not. I don't feel like I'm in any, like, imminent danger, though, because the cloud's not particularly close. Bruh. Am I really gonna have to take off without them? That's gonna suck. Ugh. I'm sorry, dude. All the best.
Now close the hatch quickly. That's an order. Your death won't help anyone.
I can't leave them.
It's too late for them. Don't you understand?
Oh, come on, hurry up. Ah!
Ready. I made it.
Copy that. I'm starting the engines. 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, Rahitra. Wait. Oh. I was expecting some huge twist at the end. It was literally robots. Huh. Well, hold on. Is there anything after this? No. Well then. Okay. That concludes the Invincible playthrough. Solid game. I was maybe just looking too much into the potential twists and turns. I was expecting something, and in that way, I guess it did like subvert my expectations because there wasn't anything. Unless I've missed it, in which case comment below and let me know. Fun game, very well voice acted. Thanks again to Alpha for gifting this over on Twitch. And until next time, guys, for our next playthrough, which I'm not sure what it'll be just yet. If you have any recommendations or any interest, do comment below and let me know what you want to see. Until then, goodbye for now.